The headlines recently caught many by surprise. Reality star and businesswoman Bethenny Frankel revealed she's been diagnosed with stage 2 chronic kidney disease. To the public, it seemed to come out of nowhere. But in the functional health space, this is a story we hear every week. Clients come to me feeling totally fine, no pain, no sickness. Then I look into their eyes using iridology and I see the markers of kidney stress. When I tell them your kidneys are struggling, they almost always say the same thing. But my doctor said my labs were normal. Today I'm going to go show you why that gap exists, the wait and see trap of conventional medicine, and the 2 specific numbers you need to find in your lab portal right now to see if you're at risk. In conventional medicine, there isn't a pill to fix early stage kidney dysfunction. Because there's no pharmaceutical intervention for early stage chronic kidney disease, most doctors won't raise the red flag until you hit stage 4 or 5, when the only options left are dialysis. But your kidneys are resilient. If we catch this at stage 1, 2, or maybe even 3, we can pivot. I started digging into this about 6 years ago because I was tired of seeing people blindsided. You have to understand that normal on a lab report just means you aren't in total failure yet. It doesn't mean you're optimal. So go look for these 2 markers on your blood work. eGFR. This is your kidney's battery percentage. If you're at 90 plus, you're in the clear. From 60 to 89, this is stage 2. This is where Bethenny is. This is your window of opportunity to really fix things. If you're under 60, you are in the warning zone. You also want to look at uACR. This checks for a protein called albumin. Proteins belong in your blood, not in your urine. If this number is over 30, your filters are leaky. You have kidney damage, regardless of what your eGFR says. We cannot talk about kidneys without talking about insulin. Your kidneys are made of millions of tiny filters called nephrons. High blood sugar and high insulin levels act like sandpapers on these delicate vessels. Your doctors check glucose, but they rarely check fasting insulin. You want that fasting insulin number to be under 8. If your insulin is high, you are damaging your kidneys every single day, years before your blood sugar actually rises. So how do we stop the sandpapering? Here's some tips. Clothe your carbs. Never eat a naked carb. Add protein or fat to slow that spike. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and water before a meal can drop your insulin spike by 30%. You can walk 10 minutes after you eat to soak up that glucose, or even start with a veggie appetizer. What I like to do is make some coleslaw with vinegar instead of mayo for my veggie appetizer. If you're in stage 1 or 2, you want to audit your medications. A lot of over-the-counter drugs are nephrotoxic, and so are prescriptions. As for supplements, I would look into cordyceps. It's a mushroom that protects kidneys from oxidative stress. If you're in stage 3, you must be careful with NSAIDs, like ibuprofen or Aleve. They are toxic at this stage. You may also want to consider CoQ10 to support the energy of those filters and also heart problems that come along with chronic kidney disease. You really have to be your own advocate. Kidney disease is the 9th leading cause of death, yet 37 million people don't know they have it because the kidneys are quiet. By the time they start screaming, it's often too late. Don't wait for the red flag. Pull your labs today. Look for the eGFR, uACR, and fasting insulin. If you're looking at your portal and you're confused by the numbers, I'm here to help. Would you like me to review your lab results to see where your markers are? Let's leave a comment below and see how I can help you.